Suppose you have hundreds of photos and you want to place your logo in each of them. In that case, what you need to do, just select the entire folder and drag and drop it into this Photoshop looking file. Give Photoshop few seconds and you are done. Photoshop will automatically do everything. Now let's see how it is done. First, open any photo in Photoshop. We need to create an action first. Open Action panel. You can find it in Window, Actions. Click this folder icon to create a set. We can create multiple actions in a set. This is like a group to stay organized. I will name it Droplet. Now click the plus icon to create an action. Give the action a name. I will name it Logo Placement. Now hit record. You see the red button? Now whatever you do, everything will be recorded. First we need to place our logo. Go to File and then select Place Embedded. Select the logo from your computer. Logos are normally in PNG formats. That means it can be transparent. Select Place. Adjust the size and place it where you want. I will place it in the bottom right corner. Also, I will reduce the opacity to 50%. Now we need to save it. Go to File and select Save as a Copy. Save wherever you want and give it any name. It doesn't really matter. We just need to include the Save As command in the action. Select the JPG file format. Or if you want to save it in any other format, then select that. Now click Save and then click OK. Now stop recording the action by clicking this stop icon. So we created the action. Now we'll use it in a droplet. For that, go to File, Automate and select Create Droplet. A box will show up. Save Droplet in means where you want to save this droplet. This is not where the photos will be saved. This is the droplet saving location. Here, click Choose and pick a suitable location in your computer. I will name it Logo Placement. Then click Save. From Play, select the action that we just created. The set is Droplet and the action is Logo Placement. There are few checkboxes here. Check Include all subfolders. That means if your folder have other folders in it, then those will be considered as well. Keep those other checkboxes as default. Stop for error is okay. That means if there are any problem, then the droplet will be stopped. Destination is where you want to save the images. Select Folder. Then click Choose. I created a folder where I want to save the processed photos. That way I can stay organized. Check Overwrite action, Save As command. Remember, we added the Save As command in the action. We choose JPG file format. Now the file names. First I want to keep the document name. Here which is cat1, 2 and so on. Then I will add with logo so I can easily differentiate it. Finally the extension. At the bottom, Windows is checked for me since I am using Windows now. We can also check Mac or Unix. Now click OK. The droplet is saved. Let's go to the save location and here it is. I'll close this tab, we don't need it anymore. Now we just need to drag and drop the entire folder in this droplet. You will see Photoshop is automatically opening and closing each photos very quickly. Actually, Photoshop is opening a photo, applying the action and then save and close it. Now let's check it. Remember I choose this folder to save the photos. Let's open it. See, all the photos have the logo placed. Also the name is saved the way we wanted. There are some limitations in Droplet. These photos have same resolution, so the logo is placed properly. But what happens if there are different resolution or orientation? Here I have some photos with different resolutions. Let's drag and drop this folder in the Droplet. See, now the logo is added but not the way we wanted. So for same resolution and orientation, Droplet works perfectly for logo placement. But the thing is, when you capture photos with a camera, all the photos can have same resolution. We can create two droplets, one for horizontal photos and one for vertical photos. There are some other ways to add logos automatically. We can use batch or image processor to do the same thing. These two methods work almost the same way, but the advantage of Droplet is you just need to create the droplet once and then drag and drop the folder. But for these methods, you need to fill up the boxes every time you do a batch process. If you use Lightroom, then you can do the same from there as well. Droplet is just one method for many. So this is how you can easily add your logos in hundreds or thousands of photos in one click. Hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new from it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for new tricks and tutorials every week. Check my Instagram account for new artworks. And you can ask me questions on comment section or in my Facebook page. See you on my next video. Thanks for watching.